Sky. This is my first broadcast of telling you what I use for equipment to film outside, the landscapes and the scenery. The DJI, the Phantom 4, this is the controller that you have to buy an iPad for it to make it work, or an Android tablet or something, because it doesn't come with any type of monitor. And I amplified the antennas that were on here to get more range and distance, and I think it has helped in this area because it's so wooded, in trying to fly the thing up high and be able to see it and get a good signal to transmit the video. And these antennas here are the other two that I use sometimes when I'm not using that bigger antenna. This is the Phantom 4. This is the thing that holds the gimbal on, keeps the camera, and the battery. You got 4 propellers because this is a quadcopter, and I put a camo thing on it so I could see it a little better in the sky. And let's see what else I got. I got filters. I got filters here that I use. I have neutral density number 8, and I use a number 4, and that really helps when you're filming in bright sunlight. I also have a polarized filter, and then I bought some really cool filters. This one's half blue and half clear. You can get some awesome sunrise and sunset photos with these. Hey Mystery, what are you doing? Okay Mystery, I know you want to be in the film. Keep trucking, kitty. And this one is the blue or orange, and then I have a red filter that's half clear. And then over here, this is the Typhoon H. This is a hexacopter, and it's different. It's more stable, I think, hovering than the quadcopter is. They both got 4K cameras. I changed the lens in that one. I took out the lens it came in, which was 12 megapixels, and I put a 16 megapixel lens in the camera. Took it apart and rebuilt that, and that's made quite a difference in the filming, the quality. It's just sharper, it's more crisp. You don't have so much moire. And anybody's gonna buy a Typhoon, I would recommend that 3.97 millimeter, which is 16 megapixel lens, and I would put it in. It's not that hard of a job. I watched a YouTube thing, and just got to take a few circuits and stuff apart, but it's easy to put together and focus, and it works great. This is the controller that works with a Typhoon H. I like it because it's got a built-in tablet, and it's Android based. That's the only thing I wish you could do updates easier, but you have to take and go to their website, download these 2 different files. One's for the drone, one's for the tablet, so things will work. And so it's just a lot more process to it, where okay, Mystery, you gotta move. Keep trucking. So you gotta go through a 2-step process to update the drone, and then you gotta update the tablet, where this one here, which is DJI, and DJI is, I think, ahead of them as far as technology, and they keep up on the software a lot better. And I like them both. They both have a purpose. I don't see one serving everything that you need to do. The thing about the hexacopter is, if you lose a motor, you can still fly it back. Even if you lose 2 motors, I was told, you wouldn't lose your drone. Where if you have a quadcopter, like the DJI one here, the Phantom 4, if you lose a motor, you lose your drone. and that's where you really need to put a tracker device on it. There's these little devices you can buy, and it'll track it. It costs you $5 a month for your cell phone company, and you mount it to the drone, and if the drone goes down, you just Google Earth or Google Maps or something locates it, and you can find your drone so you don't lose your drone. But they're both good drones. To me, I can't decide which one I like better. I just know that they both work good. And this is another set of antennas here that I bought for the Typhoon. This is the video antenna. Works for the video, and this works for the other signal that comes off the other side. And I've tried a lot of different antennas, and so far the Elite seem to be the box ones seem to give you the most range and best signal quality as far as video and stuff. I buy stuff from Yuneec.com, DJI.com, acesdeal.biz. I've bought supplies. Carolina Drones is where I bought my lens that I had to change, and that was a lot of fun learning. I'd done electronics for years, but I'm glad I had that little bit of background so I knew what I was doing. Then I went to uvstickers.com. Once I got my FAA license so I could fly the drones as a residential flyer, I went to that site, and this is what I had made up, and got my registration stickers also put on the drones so that they're all registered and legally can fly anywhere except for around airports. You have to be like 6 or 8 miles from an airport. The apps will come up on the monitors of these controllers, and they'll say no fly zone near an airport, and it won't let you fly into the area because it blocks it. It's programmed into the satellites probably up in space that control the area where you can fly. And I bought some stuff from itedbs.com. I bought antenna supplies there, and blueparton.com. I bought some antenna supplies there too. But the camera, changing that lens, that really perked that Typhoon up. They all got avoidance things. You got a setting, you can turn them on so they won't run into things. They all will follow me thing. The only thing with Yuneec Typhoon H, you have to use this little wizard, which I haven't programmed yet because I don't have it follow me. I control it and film things, but you can program this thing, this little wizard, so that give it to somebody and your drone will follow them like 16, 20 feet above them and follow them no matter where they go. And you can film people that way, which is kind of neat. The DJI, it comes right on the screen. You got this little square, and you click follow me. You draw the square around the individual, and it just follows them 16 or 20 feet away. And no matter where they go, it follows them. And they each have their own purpose. So anybody out there looking for a moderate investment to get into filming, this is kind of fun. It's different than my wildlife photography, and maybe I can show some of the state of Maine and what's around here where people don't usually go. And I hope you enjoy my videos. This is the first interview I've ever done. I'm not too good at this. I'm more behind the scenes camera type person, always have been when I've always done filming and stuff, but I hope you get some information out of this, and it'll help you if you get into flying drones and filming. And it's really a lot of fun. It shoots 4K video. You can take still shots, and they can go up to 400 feet in the air. They can go because 500-foot mark above is airplane traffic, so we're allowed to go 400 feet up and out as far as line of sight. And it's really cool to see what is out there that you normally would not see. And I hope you will go to my YouTube channel, Eye in the Sky, and it's under Rachel Genthner, and subscribe to my channel so that I can get a bunch of subscribers, so it helps get my videos out. I know this is kind of a screwed up video, but hey, it's my first. I'm trying, and I'll put the links up of some of the places I've bought supplies from and modified things, and it's made things work better. And hope you will look forward to my videos and check them out, and thank you, and God bless.